In this lesson, I want to show you how we can add some, pictures and stuff over here, like so they can download. If you have like an app that shows you movies, they can download it from here. They can click some banners or whatever. So let's go back here and go over to the first. You want to go over to content. You want to go to the media. We have to first and add the pictures that we want to add on that section there. So click on upload, and then you choose the file, and then you're going to click on start upload. So now these are the 4 little banners that I uploaded. And next we're going to go over to modules, and we are going to click on new. What we're doing here is we're going to use a custom HTML module, and this allows you to put in custom HTML, some coding, and things like that. So we're just going to call this access anywhere. And then you want to put your mouse, just click any, this white spot, just click on there. And when you scroll to the bottom, you're going to see an image. You click on that image and click on the first. Just click any one of this. Doesn't have to be any type of order. Click and then click on insert. And then just hit the space bar 1, 2. And then click on the image button again. And then choose the next one. Click this one and then click insert. So now you have 2 side by side, and hit the enter button. Hit the image again. And you want to hit the bottom 4 and then 1, 2 for space. And we're going to select this last one. And you can also link these by clicking on those, and then you can insert a link. So I don't have any link for them, so I'm just going to put the hashtag. So once you've put the hashtag and selected where they can get these from, for example, they can download from the App Store, from the Google Play and things like that. And then you want to go over here. You want to put this on bottom 3 for the position, and make sure that it's signed on all pages. And then you want to click on save and close. So now we're going to refresh the home page and see what it looks like. So once we refresh it, you notice now it didn't stack up, like 1, 2, it didn't create 2 columns like it was supposed to. And what we're going to do now, we're just going to put in some little bit of code in here. Go down. That's going to move things over. So just once I paste that there, all right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to change where it says the source path for the image. And all I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to delete this word demo. And once I delete the word demo, I'm going to click on OK. The reason I'm clicking on OK is because I want to test it on the front end and see if it looks like, everything's shown correctly. So you just want to delete everything first. So click on OK. So now you have double. So let's click on save. So we'll have everything going vertically right now. Let's click on refresh. And you have it horizontally. This is how you want it to be. So what we're going to do now is we're going to delete this 4 here at the bottom. And to do so, you go over back to tools, source code, and we're just going to delete this here. So we have this closing div text that's, open and closing. So once you've deleted that, you want to click on OK. So now you have just this 4 that is showing how they're supposed to be showing. And then you click on save and close. So let's refresh, and there you have it. So we're good to go here, but everything looks a little, the category section looks a little, wanting vertical right now. We'll fix that later. But also real quickly here, where it says the newsletter, right now when someone put the email address there, you can't really see anything. So what we're going to do now is you want to go back to the newsletter module. And where it says display type, you want to get this to table list. So put it to table list, save and close. And then once you refresh this, you notice that, they're able to see this a little bit better. They put in an email, they can click here to subscribe. To fix this bottom here, that you have the categories and you have everything in one column, and it seems like there's a big space here. It's very simple. That's because based on the template settings right now, it's supposed to have another module right there. So let's fix this here. You go to extensions, templates, and you click on the template. And then you want to go over to the layout section. And the layout section, notice here you have the bottom, you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. But right now we have just 3 items. So that's why everything seems to be squished together. So let's make a change to this. You put your mouse over this columns, add column, and you want to click on to this one here, the 444. So now you're going to have 3 columns instead of 4. Let's click on save and see what that looks like. So when you refresh the home page now, you notice everything has been spread out accordingly, and it's not just all clamped up and into one. So that's how you make you fix that bottom part here so everything looks how it's supposed to be. Okay, let's move on to the next lesson.